A federal grant and the Christian Service Center are transforming lives in Parramore. Can this model be an answer to Orlando's homelessness crisis? Welcome to another episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up. Your host, David Washington. I'm Joel Hoxley, and we are going to tackle on You Can't Make This Shit Up homelessness. Oh my God. So, 4 years, Vanessa Artis and her two adult children slept on the sidewalks of Parramore. Their fortunes changed last year thanks to Christian Service Center and a federal grant that has significantly reduced homelessness in the neighborhood. The Artis family was first placed in an extended stay hotel and then moved to an apartment in Sanford. The $617,000 federal grant creatively utilized by the center and the city of Orlando has lifted 257 people out of homelessness in its first year. The city plans to continue the program with additional federal funds. Despite these efforts, unsheltered homelessness in Orlando has increased by 75% over the past 5 years,
Whoa.
highlighting the urgent need for affordable housing solutions. What say you, David?
Well, first of all, hats off to the Central Florida Housing or Homeless Coalition. Uh, Great job, Executive Director Eric Gray, and other individuals involved in this effort. Sam Carrillo, also with SALT. This is really great to know that people are getting into homes at a cost that is reasonable, that is manageable, that is cost effective. And this is really good news. And there should be more support if needed for this effort. I think it's great. I think it's really great. It's a great story.
Well, what I liked about the whole situation in reading the comments is this is Orlando. This is a Christian center. They're working together and they're not limiting the location to house somebody to the city or to the county. I mean, this was this family we discussed today was put in a house in Sanford, and that's in Seminole County. So this is definitely a program that they're not putting huge limitations on. So that frees them up to really be able to effectively help people.
Right. It is it's an approach that is working. And the models that have been used in the past, and with the increased homelessness situation here in Central Florida, in Florida, across the nation, you need to start thinking outside the box. That should have happened a long time ago. We've heard about success stories in Houston, in Minnesota. This is really good, and I think we should champion more efforts to expand this effort because it's getting results, and it's getting results in a cost-effective manner.
Well, I'm impressed. I mean, this is not something that Buddy Dyer would be known for. I see this.
Well, in defense of Buddy Dyer, I mean, Buddy Dyer's working on, 25 years, a quarter of a century of being mayor of Orlando. And so, in the last, what they said, 10 years or 5 years, that the homelessness situation has grown 75%. Actually, the homelessness situation has grown exponentially in the 25 years that Buddy Dyer has been mayor. So, he has to own this. This is him. And am I coming to his defense? No, actually, I'm being sarcastic.
No, I understand. No,
He's
we've
had
talked
all
about
this
that.
time, all this time. We talked about it all this time, and there's so much money.
This Christian Center, and this federal grant, these are outside control factors. There's money in the city that could have been used, and it hasn't. This is why we're talking about this issue, is because again, it's grants that have been provided by the federal government. It's a Christian center. It's not the city officials doing the legwork to fix the problem. The success is coming from outside of the city. So you need to be, again, holding your city accountable. If you live in the city, you need to be telling those city commissioners and that mayor, because he's a strong mayor, get homelessness under control. Do something. Help this organization go the extra step.
Right. The Christian Service Center, Eric Gray, the CEO, pardon me, um, has been very active in the community for years and years. And to hear that there is a program that uses very little resources, very little staff, a minimal amount of money to get people in homes is phenomenal. And not just homes, but connecting with jobs, healthcare, childcare, the resources out there. Central Florida is a wealthy area. Orange County is a wealthy area of the state, county of the state. The county is making records in tourism dollars to Florida. So the money is there. It's just the appropriate appropriation or the correct appropriations to the programs that actually work.
Well, you can't make this shit up, David. I appreciate you bringing this to our attention. I would hope that this is a problem. And again, it's not a problem. It's not a, I was going to say that differently, but this is great news. This is something that you need to be paying attention to. If you live in the area, look, everything, let's make every program work, and let's hopefully take a look at the success rate on this and watch it as it goes.
Indeed, indeed. I'm hoping that there'll be continued success with this program. Congratulations. I believe it's Eric Carrillo and Eric Gray. Eric Carrillo of SALT. But this is great news. And again, hopefully it will be expanded to other areas throughout Orange County, throughout Central Florida, throughout Florida. This is excellent.
And David, thank you for the invitation to Baldwin Park.
Yes.
I mean, it's great to be out here. I hope you guys are enjoying the air traffic and everything. It's wonderful. I think this is a really neat place to be, and hopefully you guys are enjoying You Can't Make This Shit Up. Please like, share, make your voice heard. If you can help in this effort, if you can donate to the center, if you know of any other means that this organization can work, get involved. That's what we're here for, to try to touch you so you know what's going on.
Thank you, everyone. Remember, comment. We love your comments. We love to hear what you have to say. Bring your facts, not your feelings. This is Jay and Washington Network. Thank you.